What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. MarkTzy here. Now, if you guys have been playing every day since the launch, you guys should be around level 30-ish, 40 if not more, depending how you really want to play this game. But you notice once you hit like mid 25 going to 30, the progress slows down a little bit. And I just want to tell you guys or talk to you guys about what you should start prioritizing once you start hitting the mid to late levels of this game. Now, unfortunately, right now the PvP is not fully released yet. Yeah, I mean, we got Mystic Clash, but it's, I mean, 3 more days. Hopefully after this, maybe they'll release Bifrost Brawl again. But that's what we're waiting for right now because it's still kind of early in the game. An actual PvP, especially rankings and all that stuff. Maybe more rewards to make this game more fun in some cases, right? But let's talk about what you need to prioritize on, especially right now, just to get your account looking good. But before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, I greatly appreciate it if you subscribe down below, as well as give this video a thumbs up. We are almost at 6,000 subscribers. I kid you not, that is honestly crazy to me. When this game started, I was not expecting to get that motion, to get these people to watch, and you guys to watch actually. But I just want to say thank you for supporting the channel, whether if you're probably hating in the comments or just talking to me or even chatting me in the game. Just know I appreciate you guys, right? But let's keep this momentum going, because this game is still too brand new for it to just fall off right away, right? So keep the foot on the gas. That's, I guess, what they say. But right now, I am actually on my free-to-play account. This is the highest level account. My other main one is level 37 now, so it's kind of catching up. But right now, I do want to prioritize and show you guys, since I'm level 41, you do want to prioritize your talents. Make sure they are all up to date. So as in here, I could upgrade these to level 5, but this is where these stones are going to be very useful. This is where you're gonna have to use majority of your orbs farming up, so you can level up your characters or enhance them, pretty much, right? So right now, this is level 41. I haven't unlocked it yet because I literally just unlocked this. So we'll actually do a challenge here. Let's see if I can auto it. If not, I'll have to manual it. But looking at the enemies here, I might have to do it myself. So let's see, or let's actually just see for now. Let's see how it's gonna hold up. Now, when it comes to this, this is where it's gonna be a lot harder, where you can't always just auto. Like right now, I'm autoing, but I don't know if I can even clear this. You see how many enemies it is on the other side. It really just depends how this AI is gonna target who. Luckily, not every enemy on the left side is attacking all of my heroes, but as you can see here, my Scarlet Witch already died. So when it comes to that, you can see that autoing is not gonna be the main one to go to. You're probably gonna have to manual the things right away. So you can see right here, he's probably gonna die here. Yeah, he's gonna die here. Yep. So we're gonna have to retry this. You see, it's not that easy anymore. Everybody is so used to. Everybody is pretty much used to. What's that called? Autoing it. But let's actually. Actually, no. Let's still use her. Let's focus on this. I want her to focus on that. Yeah, let's focus on that. Oh my god. Let's retry it. I don't. Let me turn. I forgot to turn that off. All right. So. Let's do this. Let's focus on Scarlet Witch on this guy, and then keep him there, because I'd rather just have him there. Let's buff here, but I also want to heal him. Let's debuff him so she can get something. And then let's save that. I do want to use my Scarlet Witch here, dealing out majority of the damage, and then him. Let's clear out everybody here. I'd rather just clear that out. And let's just do this here, just so he gets something. Let's buff up here, and let's attack. You can see, like, it's what sucks is that you can't always auto now. These enemies are a lot harder, as you can see right there. I mean, it is. Let's actually do this, and I gotta heal him. So let's buff up Scarlet Witch, and then okay, it's probably gonna die. Yeah. So hopefully we can do this. Let's keep this here. It's honestly a lot harder now when you are. Oh man. Can we kill him? Okay. I just wanted to kill him just so I could clear the stage, as you can see here now. You see how much harder that is, right? That's not just easy for you to just auto every single time. At least my Emma Frost can kind of get some from her talent.
I'll take the spotlight. Thank you very much.
But it's not just that. Attack? No, I don't want to do that. The debuff. An enemy confused, characters will attack their allies. Now let's just do this right here. But other than the talent enhancing, you do want to enhance their highlights. Now I don't have that much highlights, as you can see here. It's really just plain. I do have to get better highlights, so I do have to farm up a little bit more, as well as their artifacts. These artifacts are honestly garbage. I should have better artifacts here. So for example, we'll go here with Sentry. I do want to, let's see, enhance his artifact, because my artifact here is pretty garbage. Really garbage. This is where you're gonna have to literally make sure your artifacts are leveled up, talents are leveled up, because the enemies are going to be a lot harder than what they are now. So just let's replace it with this one. I do want him to get more HP, so luckily I have enough materials for that, right? So I have those two, increase that, and then I do need to increase his talents now. Let's actually, I gotta go to the rune raid, but let me see if I can just make sure I let's do the artifacts. I mean, the artifact here is kind of bad. Can I'll actually do this one. I'll leave that one with Psylocke, put that level 16, and then this Extremis is actually better off with, actually no, this one's actually pretty good too. Let's do this. I didn't even there we go. This one replace with that. So let's level up here. Because we do need to make sure she's fully equipped. My highlight is level 40, which is fine. Soul Saga, I mean, I got nothing. But I do need to level up her stuff too, so let's actually go here, see. Hopefully hers is a little easier compared to the Sentry one. Let's see, so let's put her here. That's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, well, I guess we'll focus on this enemy first and then work our way around, right? Let's see. So let's buff up. And then... Okay, we do a lot of damage anyway, so it's pretty good. We are gonna be... This is gonna be pretty easier for us to actually get through this one. Let's heal up Sentry here, just so we can have some, and then I'll just do the attack, or maybe dash. No, I can't. It's not bad. Let's clear this. A lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, which is really good. Okay. And then I'll focus on this last guy, since vulnerable here. Damn, he can actually pull from there. That's crazy. Okay, let's heal up him. And then attack. She deals so much damage, which is so crazy. Let's debuff. Let's buff up first before I use my ult. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Which is good. At least we're getting more of these. But as you can tell, like, I mean, this is what I am pretty much using for. So let's just do it again, because I do need to level her up a lot. So let's just do 4 times of these. So one more quick fight. It should be okay, because it's like when it comes to these. Oh, let's make him go first. Does it do for both? There you go. There you go. There you go, and then dash here. I don't need to heal, let's do this. Then let's buff up. Let's do this guy, he has more health. And then let's debuff. Infuse. And then that here. That does so much damage, that's honestly crazy. That is honestly crazy. Let's do it here. So it makes the game a lot more fun, because you're so focused on just like literally trying to auto every single one. This one is actually going to make you have to manually clear the stage every time. But that's what makes the game a lot better, you know. Like I don't like always autoing. It is fine to just keep clearing, but that kind of just ruins the format of the game, right? So at least now, this is where you're actually gonna have to keep trying. Like, try to clear the stages, having to retry. This is where making sure that you have the right equipment and stuff for your heroes and enhancement is going to come into play, right? And this is where it gets really fun, because in the beginning you're like, this is kind of boring, because you're going to have to what's that called, you're just going to keep autoing every single time. So I just need to do it another time for here, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you need. But at least now, oh, as well, you want to level up your hero, or the rising star, to the 3-star. So I did this with Sentry already. So collecting these Merlin stones is going to be a lot harder when it comes to increasing your hero, and then you get them from Nightfall as well as the shop. The shop here is where I guess you can purchase them, but I mean, as a free-to-play, that's what kind of sucks. At least you can purchase 20, so that's what's gonna make you like a little easier for your 2 stars to be 3 stars. So if you're gonna be using that, I recommend leveling up Sentry first to a 3-star, or even Psylocke, you know, whichever one that you use a lot more. But when it comes to these, like Scarlet Witch, this is where I'm gonna need, for her to be a 4-star, I'm gonna need these. So this is where it's gonna be a lot harder when it comes to enhancing your characters, but that's the beauty of the game, right? So there's a lot more things for you to focus on and do. It's not just, you know, like, what do I do now, right? And then plus when PvP comes, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, there's still a lot. Like I said, like, this game is still in the very beginning, so I just hope that you guys can just be patient with this game, because as I'm being patient with this game, you can't expect to do every single thing in like less than a week, because it's like, then what's the purpose? You'll get bored of it. This game makes you want to log in every single day, do all of the dailies, because it's pretty much worth it, right? Already level 40 in the first week. It's pretty good. I expect everybody that that is in my everybody that is in my alliance to be at least more than level 30, if not 40, by the end of this week. If not, you guys are getting kicked. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is MarkTzy. I'll catch you guys in the next time. Peace.